YouTube, my name's Lucy. I'm a Korean beauty blogger at KBeautyHobbit.com. You can also find me on Instagram at KBeautyHobbit. And today I am going to show you some of the products that I finished and give you my honest reviews. I finished these in late July and throughout the month of August. So the first thing I have here is a cleansing oil by the brand called Second Design. I won this one in a giveaway from Jolcy actually, and I showed how to use it in detail in my nighttime skincare routine video. This was really good. I enjoyed it. It did a good job taking off makeup, including eye makeup, didn't irritate my eyes. It does a fantastic job taking off sunscreen. It did have a little bit of a scent, but nothing too crazy, and I enjoyed it. I got good use out of it. Can't remember exactly how long it lasted me, but it's been several months, and even when I had toward the bottom of the bottle and kept thinking, oh, this is the week I'm going to finish it, it still went just a bit longer every time, so I'm finally all the way out. I would definitely repurchase this. It did do a good job. Next thing I have is a foaming cleanser by the brand called Etude House. This is from their Jung line that is designed specifically for sensitive skin and skin prone to acne. I showed it in my redness video. This was good. I would definitely buy it again. It comes in a little foaming bottle, so the foam comes out already pre-foamed, which is convenient. I used it a lot in the mornings if I felt like washing my face, just because it's already foamed. It was nice. It's a nice time saver. And at night after cleansing oil, it was also nice. I do wish I had bought a bigger bottle. It does come in a bigger bottle. It was unscented and made with Centella asiatica, which is a very popular Korean skincare ingredient that is made for redness and irritation prone skin, so it has a nice soothing effect and no fragrance, so a very good foaming cleanser. This was a new to me brand called British M. This came in a beauty box that I got to try, and this promises to slow down hair loss and be good to the hair and the scalp. The bottle is pretty small, so I can't really talk about its effects on hair loss prevention or anything of that nature. It is a mild shampoo. It was gentle. I liked it. Very watery texture, however, so I was surprised. For shampoo, it was really watery. I don't think I would repurchase that or buy a bigger size, but it was okay for coming in a little subscription box, or maybe taking it on a travel because the bottle is convenient, small. But as far as buying a full size, I don't think I would. It's just too watery. I felt like I was using quite a bit of it every time just to get my scalp clean, so it wasn't all that great. If you are curious about what I use that is fantastic for hair, I do have a hair tips and tricks video on my channel that you can check out, and then you can see all my must-haves for hair in that one. I have another cleanser over here. This is the Innisfree Blueberry Rebalancing 5.5 cleanser. It's been around for a while, but recently it's had a lot of attention from bloggers. Innisfree redesigned the packaging, and this one is quite gentle. You do have to foam it yourself. Comes out like a cream kind of, and then you mix it in with water and foam it up and apply it. It lasted quite a long time. I did a good job. Didn't irritate my skin. I am pretty low-key, I would say, when it comes to foaming cleansers. I don't expect anything huge from them. I just want them to do a good job at cleansing my face and then not dry it out. The squeaky clean feeling that I used to enjoy is actually too drying, and it's too stripping to the skin. So this is gentle, doesn't give you that squeaky feeling, and it was pretty good. I would buy it again. It wasn't very expensive. It lasted quite a bit of time. There are some claims on here about antioxidants, but a foaming cleanser is only on your face for a little bit and then it's rinsed off, so I'm always skeptical about these antioxidant claims or anti-aging claims in foaming cleansers. I feel like those kinds of benefits are more, they come more from products that are leave-in, like toners, serums, even creams, but that was a good cleanser. Urang Naturals Vitamin Oil Serum. It is 97.66% organic, 99.9% natural ingredients. Even though it's called a serum, it really is an oil, I would say. It says oil serum, but it is an oil. I would categorize this as an oil. Definitely has an oily feeling to it. I used it at night. It has a lot of essential oils in it and a shelf life of only 8 months. This is a pricey product. I would say this brand is semi-luxury brand, or at least for my price point. And while it's good quality, and I do think it worked well, because there's so many essential oils in it, if you have sensitive skin, you might actually have a bad reaction to this, even though it's all natural and organic. And another problem with essential oils heavy products is essential oils can oxidize and then become, instead of being beneficial, become harmful to the skin. So I don't think I would repurchase this. Maybe if you have really, really dry skin, and maybe if this is your only facial oil and you would use it all the time and go through it in the 8 months, then perhaps that's a good product for you. But for me, I have combination skin, so I have an oily T-zone and dry cheeks, and it was fine. But I think there are better oils out there that are cheaper that I enjoy a little bit more. Next, I have this Purito Centella Green Level Buffet Serum. It is made specifically for redness and acne prone and sensitive skin, and I really liked having this in my selection of skincare for those times when my skin did get a little bit red or I had a breakout. It's a clear gel-like in texture serum, very easily absorbed by the skin. It's not sticky, it's not oily, calm down redness really well. And it's just a good kind of all-in-one serum. I think that's why they call it buffet, because there's so many things in there. And it's EWG green level ingredients only. EWG is an environmental working group, and they maintain a database of ingredients where they rate them from toxic to safe, and anything that is green is considered safe. So this only uses the EWG certified green ingredients. I really liked it. I would buy it again. And Purito in general is one of my favorite brands. It's quite affordable, and they have more and more products. They've been expanding their lines, so I do like that quite a bit. Then I have this Etude Madecassoside sun cream that is an SPF 39 PA++ sun cream with Madecassoside. So it is made for redness and irritation prone skin. And this was lovely. I talked about it in my redness video, and I've written about it on my blog, and I just love it. The texture is light yet hydrating and moisturizing. It's such a wonderful product. It goes on clear even though it is a completely physical filter sunscreen. I wish it was, well, I wish for two things. I wish it had a higher SPF, because in the summer months I would wear this if I just had a day, all day in the office. But if you're going for a walk in the sun, you want something a little bit more than SPF 39. But I think for fall and winter this would be nice. And then I definitely wish it were bigger or came in a bigger tube, because I just really enjoyed it. And it acted so well under makeup or and without makeup, and just has this nice finish. And I would definitely buy that again, but I wish that it had a bigger size available. Then I have this really wonderful product by the brand called Simplistic. And this is called an Wonder Essence, but I would actually say that it's a toner, or at least it's quite watery. It had a texture just completely of water and a color kind of like a weak tea. So the Simplistic skincare brand focuses on making very honest, very safe, non-toxic, straightforward products. They advertise them as safe for everybody, including pregnant women. But of course, if you are pregnant, please check with your healthcare professional to see what would be safe and what wouldn't be safe to use. And I personally love the little instructions on the back here. They're so, you see that? They're just so clear. Here, step 1, put in hand. Step 2, apply. Step 3, you're good. I use this a lot in the mornings, and it's wonderful in the warm months for oil control. And I've had just fantastic time using it to control the shininess that I sometimes get, but it's not drying. It's wonderful. I would buy that again probably. However, it is on a pricier side, so there are actually other products that are similar to this one in a better price point, but this was okay. And it didn't really have a strong scent. So I think one nice thing about the Simplistic skincare, because of their packaging, it's very unisex, and their scents are very, I'd say, unisex as well. You could definitely share this with other people that share your bathroom with you. So I did enjoy that aspect of it. So this is a Pew Stone Peach Poreless Bubble Mask. And I've written about it on my blog, KBeautyHobbit.com. And I was so happy when this was out because this is awful. The product itself, the mask that's in here, is actually fine. You apply it to clean skin and then let it bubble and then wash it off. But the packaging of this is just not a good choice. Look at this. So it has this skinny little opening right there. And to get the mask out, you're supposed to press this, and it doesn't really, it's not easy to press it. You have to push quite a bit, and there it goes. Kind of, okay. So it slowly comes out in this really thin ribbon. It actually did much better right now than it had ever, but it mostly takes forever to get out, and it's not relaxing. I mean, I think I'm getting wrinkles just stressing out about squeezing this thing out, so I didn't like that at all. Usually bubble masks that I've had before all come in a jar, and that worked wonderful. And this, I think the brand was maybe chasing innovation, or maybe they're just trying to attract some people. Obviously it worked because I bought it, you know, it caught my eye. But what probably started as a good R&D idea just ended up being not so fantastic. So I would not buy that again, and it was a struggle to finish it. I just do not like wasting things and throwing things away, so I did make my best effort to finish it, but I was very happy when it was toward the end of its life there, so I would not buy that again. The last thing I have is quite a few sheet masks. If I could, I would definitely sheet mask every day. However, my kids have other plans sometimes, and sometimes I'm just too tired, but I love sheet masks. I've been really enjoying these Papa Recipe Pink Squeeze masks that I bought at TJ Maxx for a great price. I think it was $7.99 for 10 of these, and they're just wonderful. The material is very thin, fully saturated with serum. They made my skin plump and hydrated. They smell very nice. I know that's just aesthetics, but I do enjoy a good scent every once in a while. I also have these Real Barrier Aqua Soothing Gel Cream Masks that I showed in my redness video, and these are fantastic after a day in the sun, or if your skin's just feeling irritated. They have a very thick gel inside of them instead of serum, and a lot of the times after using them I wouldn't even use a cream. It was that gel serum was enough for my skin. These are the wonderful OOZOO Space Bear masks. I have the Pore ones and the hydrating ones. These are also a TJ Maxx find, but I've actually bought them online before and I've reviewed them on my blog. But these ones were from TJ Maxx. So the fun part about the bears, I'll just show you one. They have this little pocket right here with an ampule, and it's kept separate from the main mask, and that keeps it fresher, supposedly. At least that's what the manufacturer says. So the way you use it is you fold it a couple of times. It breaks the little seal inside here, and all of that ampule goes into the sheet mask, and then you rub it all before you open it. Just distribute it and then open the package and put it on. And the pore controls are great. They do seem to make my pores appear smaller. I mean, you can't really permanently shrink your pore size, but you can aesthetically make them look better. And then the hydrating ones are lovely as well. They have that same little ear thing. So I really like the OOZOO. The whole brand holds multiple awards for innovation in Korea, and they focus on sheet masks specifically, so they're kind of the gold standard of sheet masks, I would say. Other sheet masks I have are just one-offs. I had, you know, some laying around. This one is another, the OOZOO. It was a gold foil mask. I have more of these, and I want to try all 4 of the remaining ones before I really form an opinion. It was fun to use, however. Then I have this Cream Shop. This is actually an American brand, but they're manufactured in Korea. Peaches and Cream. that was good. And then I have the Dr. Jard Ceramidine, I hope that's how you pronounce it, mask. And of this, again, I have a few more to try first before I really form an opinion. Those are my empties. I've been focusing a lot in July and August, and now coming into September, on finishing what I have before buying anything new. Back in July, I thought I would wait until September to purchase anything. Now I'm thinking more into November. Maybe I'll even wait until the holiday, pre-holiday sales, the Black Friday sales. Sometimes there's 11/11 sales on Korean websites, but I have so many things and I would like to focus on appreciating and enjoying the things that I own versus constantly chasing after the next new thing, because that just leads to accumulation of all these bottles and tubes, and I would like to just enjoy the ones I already have. With that said, I do buy things as they run out if I don't have anything else in that category. So if I run out of a foaming cleanser and I don't have another one or nothing that could suit that role, then I go ahead and buy a foaming cleanser. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. I will put links in the description box for the reviews of these products if I have them on my blog, KBeautyHobbit.com. You can also visit my Instagram at KBeautyHobbit for more tips and tricks and pictures. Please subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell, and I will see you again next Saturday. Have a great one. Bye.